Singles My Own Show contest, the idea I thought of was a show called Celebrating Solo! And it would be geared towards the millions and millions of single women in this country that either don't have children or have empty nests and are occasionally faced with holidays spent alone. So I know that a weekly show is a lot of holidays to come up with, but I embrace holidays of all culture. For instance, in February, one of my favorite is the Japanese bean festival, Setsubon, which involves throwing beans out the door and shouting for the demons to get out and happiness to come in, and then of course you get to eat some tempura. I don't mean to go all Blair Witch on you, but I have to admit, I haven't exactly found a way to make Valentine's Day fun if you're single. Although one year I think I was on to something. I was in line at a famous candy store, waiting to buy myself a box of heart-shaped chocolates, and I confessed to the cashier that I was actually buying them for myself. And behind me in line, about 6 or 7 women burst out laughing, and one of them said, "Well, we should be buying them for ourselves." So I think part of the process is just, coming out of the closet. No celebration is complete without some special food. And I don't want to hear, "Oh, why should I bother cooking something just for myself?" Because it's really easy to cook a small one-person size celebration with nothing but this kind of professional stove and these kinds of professional utensils. And I have a quick cooking demonstration to show it can be done. Of course, I'm not going to say that I'm going to make being alone at Christmas fun, but I do have a way to chip around the edges of the traditional holidays, for instance, celebrating the 12 days of Christmas that start on Christmas and go through Advent by giving yourself little gifts of all the things that are on sale. So I hope that gives you a pretty good idea about what the show Celebrating Solo would be about. I think it would be an interesting and funny adventure, and hopefully a community of single women would form around it that would be proud to say, "Well, I didn't do too much on Valentine's Day, but my Setsubon was really a lot of fun."